All right, everybody. So we're back with another reading. We're going to use the Togetherness quilt today. And let's see what our cards have in store. Okay? God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I ask that you come through for a clear and concise message for someone. I ask that the message be received. I ask that they take what resonates and leave what does not. I ask that it gets them to their highest timeline, their highest good, for them to align fully. No negative energy or no trickster energy will be allowed or tolerated. All right. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got 3 cards that just popped right on out. River, transformation, gratitude patch, comforting embrace. Adapt to life's changes with resilience, viewing challenges as opportunities for growth. Maintain a gratitude journal to focus on life's small joys, fostering a mindset of contentment. Prioritize quality time with loved ones to fortify emotional bonds and find solace in mutual affection. Okay, so somebody's definitely going through a life change. Maybe you're in that midpoint in life, that mid page in life where you're like, what am I doing? Where, you know, you're having stuff with yourself, you're having health issues with yourself. Maybe your parents are starting to have health issues, your grandparents, and maybe you're starting to step up into that role. You're starting to see them in different lights, wearing different hats. They may or not be as strong and as aware as they were. And that can be a lot. That can be a lot, and it can be very challenging to see somebody in the light that you've never seen them in. What the cards are saying is, write about that. Write about it. Journal about that. Journal how you feel about it. Somehow. You can do a video journal. You can write stuff down. You can, even paint if you want to do like a visual journal. Something that documents where it is, where you are with this person and seeing their transformation on how they change. Spend the time with them while you have the time. As you guys may know, I'm a caregiver for my grandmother who has Alzheimer's. And I journal some of it. I talk about some of it, not a lot of it, because it is very hard to talk about. Not making this reading about me, but it is very hard to talk about. But I try to treasure the things, the moments and who she was, not who she is now, because she is in a different light. She's not the same. She's completely dependent. She's not independent anymore. So it is hard seeing it that way. So what I do is I try to spend the time that I have with her now. Even with all the, when it can be a lot, and it can be frustrating, it can be overwhelming. But it is what it is. And that's what it should be for you as well. Okay? It is what it is. Take the time and find your way to pull yourself through that. To keep yourself through that. Keep yourself motivated through it. And keep that connection with you and that person. Okay? 444 on the timer. tapestry of affection. Show love and appreciation to those close to you, reinforcing the bonds of affection. See? See? Embarking on truth. Question your beliefs and assumptions, courageously seeking the truth that resonates with you. Okay. So what I'm getting from that is a reflection. Okay. What can you see in this person in you? Or what can you see in this situation in you? What is it that you need to learn from this situation? Everything in life is a lesson, is the way that I look at it. Everything in life is a lesson. They are either good lessons where you like them, or lessons where you don't like them. And I'm not going to say bad lessons, but they're all lessons. Mistakes are lessons. Everything is a lesson. Now, what are you getting? What are you seeing from this? You know what I mean? I ask myself, what do I learn being a caregiver? You know, what do you, if you resonate with this and you're a caregiver, what do you learn being a caregiver? What have you learned? How has it made you grow for the better? From when you first started it to now. From when you first started it, who you were, to now, how have you grown the better? What are you more aware of? What does not trigger you as often? You know? It's all a lesson. It's all a lesson, okay? And when you do that, you'll be even more appreciative of the things that you've been through, of the people that you've been around, of even the person that you're caring for who's giving you the lesson. Last night, my grandmother was having a very bad Alzheimer's day, and she's like, Brianna, I don't mean to make you upset. And I said, I'm not upset at you. I'm upset at the disease. You didn't do anything wrong. It's the disease. The disease is frustrating me. Not you. You know, and when you start to separate those things, it becomes, I feel like I learned something in that moment. Because it's not the person, it's the disease, the factor. You know, that's the X factor. That's what it is. That's the lesson. The lesson is this. Okay, I'm not mad at that I'm mad at this. Okay, I can navigate this. I know it's not her. I know it's not this. It's that. Okay. Well, let me educate myself more on this. Let me figure out how to do this. Let me do more of this for this person that I'm caring for. Okay? And I felt like that, me being able to say that, let my grandmother know in that moment. Like, yes, even though I'm frustrated and I am not in a good mood, it's not towards you. Please understand that. It's not towards you. Because sometimes she remembers she has the Alzheimer's. But I want that also for you, okay? If you are also a caregiver, recognize it's not the person, it's maybe the disease, okay? Figure out the lesson and figure out how it will help you navigate and grow and continue as a caregiver in the future, if that makes sense. All right. Well, I hope I hope my reading resonated. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.